Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rutgers. The Huskers will put toe to leather and will get started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Well, after having 3 sacks in their last game, this offense knew they had to ID where this guy was going to line up every play, and they had to have an answer for him. Didn't have one there. He is so strong. He's so fast, and he just knows how to get home to the quarterback. He's got a sixth sense.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The Scarlet Knights will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Cornhuskers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And the Huskers send out the punt unit. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Not much of a decision to make. There's the defense will move him back. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Cal is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Aaron Rodgers should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Clemson.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the gun, the running back has it. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. The give to the tailback. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. The Cornhuskers are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Raiola. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Going up top on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Nebraska, 0.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. And the Scarlet Knights with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Got it in the middle, it's Black. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's back to throw on 2nd down. It's in, complete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. He'll do it himself. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. He'll send out the kicker here. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Give to the running back. On the move at the 30. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. He's got his man. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Huskers decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First play of this drive comes from the 27. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Dropping back, it's Raiola. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Catch in the middle, it's Black. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Cal has had almost no answers today, and when they've had them, that other sideline has changed the questions. A puzzling performance in Berkeley. They're trailing by 24 to Clemson. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Makes the catch. It's Hall.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Cornhuskers will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. They'll immediately call timeout.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, the quarterback going straight.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He's going to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to fire on second down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10, and the returner will be brought down. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field, trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Huskers will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. On first and 10 from the 38. They'll give it to him again. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Scarlet Knights will have it 1st and 10. After run, now throw. He's got his man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Scarlet Knights trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. He wants to throw. He caught it! And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Trying to barge their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they can go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Pulls it in, it's Coleman. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Quick strike complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
3rd down coming up.
Wide out in motion. The play action fake. Still looking, on the move. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st down from the 11. He's looking to throw it. He caught it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside. Defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Now the play fake. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Splits the uprights. Good. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. NC State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Raleigh. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. That's caught. It's Lloyd. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Using the quick game. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Now facing a third and long. To the air. It's Raiola. Throws for the tight end. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Line gets set, first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Offense breaks the huddle, it's third down. He'll pull it on the read. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Just feeds the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Dropping back, it's Raiola. fires to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the pass. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Huskers are on the move. To the air on first down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Nebraska, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. The snap sets up to throw. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
At the 26-yard line. Brings up.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Incomplete, and the defense holds. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They move the tight end all over. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Brings up second down.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Absolutely perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Finds his man. It's Hall. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man in the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
for the offense.
He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hall. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
The Cornhuskers will call on their punt team. Let's see what he can do with it. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix. On offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.